You're not failing with women because you're boring. You're failing because you're invisible. They don't see you as a man to remember. They see you as one of the rest. But what if I told you there's a way to change that? To walk into any room and have her wonder who you are before you say a word. This is not about pickup lines, fake confidence, or flexing your bank account. This is about becoming the kind of man who naturally commands attention. It's not about impressing women. It's about becoming someone who doesn't need to. Here's the brutal truth. Most men spend their lives being forgettable. They dress average, speak average, think average, move average, and then wonder why women don't remember them. If you act like a background character, you'll be treated like one. So let's start at the root. What makes a man unforgettable? It's not looks, it's not money, it's presence. That invisible force that makes people turn their heads when you walk in. Presence is built, and it starts in the mind. Your mind is broadcasting signals every second. If you believe you don't belong, you'll act like it. If you believe you're not good enough, your body will shrink to match that story. Your shoulders slouch, your eyes avoid contact. Your voice hesitates. People don't respond to what you say. They respond to how you feel about yourself. You want to become magnetic? Fix your inner dialogue. Every time you walk into a room, your brain scans for threat or rejection. That's evolutionary. But in the modern world, that fear makes you small. You're not in danger, you're just uncomfortable. And the man who leans into discomfort becomes powerful. Start small. When you enter a room, hold your frame. Chin up, shoulders back, breathe through your nose. Slow, controlled. Own your space. Most guys shrink themselves to not be too much, but being too little is worse. Now let's talk voice. You don't need to be loud. You need to be grounded. Speak with intention. Pause. Let silence work for you. Fast talkers reek of insecurity. Slow your pace by 20%. Women don't just listen to what you say. They feel the confidence behind your tone. Want to level it up? Lower your vocal register slightly. That signals dominance without aggression. Your body is your first language, so master it. Stop fidgeting. Stop hiding your hands. Stop crossing your arms. Stillness is power. Now about eye contact. Don't stare like a psycho. Just hold it 10 to 15% longer than you're comfortable with. And when you break eye contact, do it slowly, not like you're running away. Let your gaze wander with purpose. All of this builds your perceived confidence, but it won't last if it's fake. So how do you make it real? You build a life that backs it up. Do hard things daily. Hit the gym, take cold showers, approach strangers, do stuff that scares you. Your brain rewires itself every time you face discomfort. And women can sense when a man is at war with himself versus when he's already conquered his inner chaos. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being grounded in your imperfection. Now here's a dark truth. Women are biologically wired to test men. It's not personal, it's survival instinct. If she senses weakness, she'll challenge you with her words, her silence, her tone. The average guy folds. He becomes needy, defensive, tries to explain himself. But the unforgettable man, he stays grounded, smiles, teases, remains unfazed. That emotional control is rare, and rare is attractive. You don't win her over by chasing. You win her over by holding frame. Frame is your inner world. It's the belief that your reality is stronger than hers. You lead conversations. You shift energy. You don't react. You respond. And if she disrespects your frame, you walk away. Not to manipulate, but because your self-respect comes first. And here's the irony. The moment you stop trying to be memorable is the moment you become it. Because you're not seeking validation. You're embodying value. Your life becomes the magnet. Not your words, not your flexes, just your vibe. A man who is deeply rooted in purpose, who knows who he is, doesn't have to chase. He attracts. So stop asking, How do I make her like me? Start asking, do I even like who I've become? Because when you answer that honestly, everything changes. She won't just notice you. She'll remember you. And not because you tried, but because you finally became a man worth remembering.